What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge update. I have footage surfacing that the White House has somehow let slip through the cracks Joe Biden, his true conditions, guys, and it's bad. The White House has been trying to cover this up for so long. They no longer can, man. I mean, it's all slipping out. There's no way you can continue, 24/7, cover up, placate, and lie for this guy, Joe Biden. I'm excited to see what's going on, what's finally coming out on this guy, Joe Biden. So we get straight to the clip, and I'll say my thoughts for the back end, guys. So definitely stick around to the end. So I get my thoughts on the back end. And also, YouTube pushes this video out. Definitely stick around till the end, you guys. But let's get straight into the news, see exactly what's happening. Before we do that, though, make sure you guys hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
Hey, folks, so the one thing that the White House needs to do, what they really need to focus on right now, is image. Joe Biden needs to somehow convince the American people that all those clips of him drooling all over himself and pooping his own butt, yeah, all those clips don't exist. They were just a figment of your imagination. The real Joe is a real competent guy. They need to focus on his image. He needs to appear in shape, tailored, manicured, ready to go at all times. Well, you probably get where I'm going with this. They couldn't manage that even for a second. Joe Biden makes yet again another public appearance post disastrous debate, and he's just a complete disaster. I'm sure you see it, but if you don't, he's got a giant, I mean freaking giant stain on his jacket. Who's letting him walk out like this? How is he even walking out like this? For Pete's sakes, he's the president of the United States. He's got, what, 20 people around him and his own 2 eyeballs at all times. And nobody could get him another jacket or tell him that his jacket was stained. This guy's a disaster, drooling all over himself, getting food all over himself. They had one job to make him look competent, but here he is proving to the world that he's not competent enough to eat food. He needs a frickin' baby bib. You know, that seems to be the Joe Biden standard. We treat him like a baby. Oh, Joe Biden, he can only operate from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Outside of those hours, he's either cranky or really tired. That's how you talk about a 2-year-old, not the president of the United States. But that's the freaking report. With the latest report from CNN being that President Joe Biden told Democratic governors that he plans to stop scheduling events past 8 p.m. because he needs more sleep. Joe Biden needs more nappy time. The President of the United States, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute farce. These people have one job: to get Joe Biden out there and to hope that Joe can somehow miraculously reverse his aging, reverse the effects of dementia on his brain, and really, get back to that good Democrat business.
You've got a former governor, Jim Doyle, or Madison Road, mayor of this city. Well, guess what? They're trying to push me out of the race. No! Well, let me say this as clearly as I can. I'm staying in the race. I'll beat Donald Trump. I will beat him again in 2020. So let's stand together, win this election, and exile Donald Trump politically. Now he's announced he wants another $5 billion, trillion, not billion. We're going to protect our children from getting weapons of war off our streets. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, supposedly Joe Biden had a cold during the debates, which explained his performance. It was out of character. Right after the debate, he started feeling better, and he's back to normal. Yeah, if that's normal, then I'm a super genius. The Democrat Party seems to be hellbent in reenacting the Idiocracy movie from 2006. Oh, Joe Biden, he's so sharp. Did you catch what he said there in the clip that I played earlier?
I'm staying in the race. Beat Donald Trump. I will beat him again in 2020.
Joe Biden's gonna take on and beat Donald Trump in 2020. Listen, Gramps, it's frickin' 2024. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said this guy doesn't know who or where he is. He literally has no clue. I just don't know how Democrats are gonna do it. How on earth do you get this job done? How do you convince the people that Joe Biden is well? Especially when the story frickin' changes day by day. Here's Joe Scarboro saying something completely different 3 times within weeks of each other.
But I undersold him when I said he was cogent. He's far beyond cogent. In fact, I think he's better than he's ever been. This is a battle for the future of American democracy. And now is a good time. In June, thank God, in June, and not October, in June, this is the last chance for Democrats to decide whether this man we've known and loved for a very long time is up to the task. As for the rest of us, and that's Democrats, that's independents, that's Republicans of good faith. Let's be smart. Let's take a deep breath, and let's understand it's only July the 5th. Such an historic decision should not be made in haste.
You know, how do you do it when the truth is so blatantly obvious and when the world is literally laughing in your face?
Look at Joe Scarboro. What does he say?
Is this the one that you're looking for?
Yeah. Let me hear it.
Start your tape right now, because I'm about to tell you the truth. And F you if you can't handle the
It's
truth.
6 in the morning. It's 6 in the morning. F you.
This version of Biden, intellectually, analytically, is the best Biden ever. Not a close second. I've known him
Not
for
a close
years.
second.
The Brzezinskis have known him for 50 years.
And we're
If
all
it weren't
fucking
the
liars.
truth, I wouldn't say it.
And these people say that Trump's a liar. That's I mean, Trump's a huge bullshit, sure, but this
We're in a Coen Brothers movie.
this is unbelievable. And so, how can you imagine the people? I don't know how many people watch that show, but
45 people.
Can you imagine still tuning in after that?
Yes. I would wake and bake and let's go. Tell me about the world, Joe.
Well, I used to watch.
I just don't see how Democrats get out of this one. They got a problem. The doctor diagnosed it. That problem is Joe Biden. And for some reason, in their mind, the cure is the same as the disease. It's more Joe Biden. I guess they're pricking themselves with the Joe Biden jab. And who knows what the consequence of that procedure's gonna be.
Yo, there we have it, guys. Coming from our friend Liberal Hive Mind. I'll definitely be sure to leave that original video link down in the description box below for those who want to go over there and check that out. Also, guys, go over there and show our friend Liberal Hive Mind a bit of love. Oh my goodness, guys, this right here should show all those folks on the left that, you know, because Donald Trump's only polling up by 6 points, guys, 6%. So that means there's still folks out there just like screaming Joe Scarborough of MSNBC who believes in Joe, has faith in this guy Joe Biden to somehow crawl, walk, or get drugged across that finish line later on this year and somehow defeat Donald Trump. So these types of clips where we see Joe Biden just simply can't do the basic task of being a human being. You know, you get up, you get yourself dressed, you look in the mirror before you go out, especially if you know you're going to go out in front of cameras and the media. You would look in the mirror and make sure that you're adequate and you're dressed properly. But no, not this guy, Joe Biden. These are the clips that I want folks that call themselves Joe Biden supporters to see. You know, when this guy is going out in front of the media, going out in front of all these cameras, he's got, what is that on his jacket? Like, I mean, come on. It's the basic stuff. He can't get it right. And then he can't even figure out what year it is. We got this guy going. Every time he gets up on the microphone, it just seems like he talks himself right off the ledge every single time. It never fails. I mean, between him stumbling and stammering and freezing, I mean, I just don't know how these folks are still in support of this guy, Joe Biden. This right here should wake folks up. Don't believe this guy, Joe Scarborough. He is paid. He's a media shield. He's going to say exactly what talking points are put on front of his desk every single time he looks at the teleprompter, guys. He's reading this off a script. I want the folks on the left to see this, guys. This is not who you should be believing in. This guy is going to gaslight and lie until the very end. And that's what this is showing you. I mean, like, this guy, Joe Biden, has no spine whatsoever, guys. He will do whatever it takes. He's seriously going to sit here and allow them to drag this guy across the finish line and right in front of your very eyes. You're watching this guy not walk, but get drugged across the finish line. And he is, you know, getting up there every single day and saying, hey, he's not being drugged. He is walking fine. You don't see him. He almost ran across the finish line. But we've seen it with our own two eyes. You know, we're seeing, he's telling you that your eyes are deceiving you time in and time out. One of these folks going to wake up, man. Clips like this, we're seeing this guy, Joe Biden, coming out with just random stains on the jacket, man. And then he's an absolute dumpster fire in front of crowds. I mean, don't give this guy the mic. He doesn't even know what year it is. Saying we'll beat Donald Trump again in 2020. come on, man. Even my grandparents know what year it is. It's sad. It's pathetic. It's embarrassing to see they're going to continue to drag this guy along. I mean, come on, throw in the towel. When is enough? Guys, definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. We're seeing yet another sad display, a sad performance from the big guy, Joe Biden. Guys, definitely hop in the comment section and let me know, when are they going to, give it up, man? People like Joe Scarboro, when are they going to give up this charade, gaslight and placating for this guy, Joe Biden? Or are they going to try to carry him all the way to the White House later on this year, going toe-to-toe against Donald Trump? Guys, definitely hop in the comment section. Let me know what you're thinking. Also, make sure you guys share this video out, man, to as many Facebook friends as possible. Share the truth. I feel like many folks need to see this. This is the truth about what's going on, how this guy Joe Biden, his true conditions. Make sure you guys sharing this out, man. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button. It doesn't cost one thing. Hit that like button for your boy, and also hit that subscribe button. It's from the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next week.